Sorry, don't know why that shut off. So if u equals the cosine x, du, right, derivative both sides, so du equals, what's the derivative of cosine of x? Well, it's the negative sine of x dx. So here we go, plug in the u and the du, then we'll integrate, and then we'll plug the other stuff back in. So there we go, plug in the u. So this is actually the integral. Here's the thing, I want to plug both of these in, right? Do I have a negative sine of x dx in here? I don't, but I have sine of x dx, right? So couldn't I, maybe it's easier to just change this. Isn't this the same as the negative integral of negative sine of x? And I still have the e to the cos of x part dx. Alright, if I do a negative, negative, same thing as that. So now look, cos of x is right here. So I'm going to put u there. So I'm going to have e to the u. This whole thing, I mean this is all multiplications, it doesn't matter what order I write it. This is right here. I have negative sine of x dx. Instead of that, I'm going to write into u. So I have the negative integral of e to the u du. So now I'll do the integral, or do the antiderivative. Well, what's the antiderivative of e to the u? That should be an easy one, right? It's just e to the u. Well, negative, right? Derivative of e to something is itself. So we got that. Plus c. Now all I gotta do is take my u and plug it back in. So the answer is e to the cosine of x plus c. It's fun stuff right here, let me tell you. One more example. This is just, I'm not actually going to, well, this one, it's just going to, I'm just going to talk about how you have to pay attention to your letters to know what you're looking for. So let's let f of x equal x to the third plus 1. We'll let u equal x squared. These are just given. And here's what we're going to find. A is integral of f of x dx. B is the integral of f of u du. C is the integral of f of u dx. Pretty weird, huh? Well, first one should be easy. Integral of f of x dx. Well, that's just this. That's just integral of x to the third plus 1 dx. Which, what happened here? Which, doing that, just do that integral. I mean, you don't need to use substitution. You don't need to do anything. It's just x to the third would be x to the fourth, 1/4 x to the fourth, right? Plus x plus c. Done. Derivative of that's that. Boom. Money. Easy deal. This one's a little different. Integral of f of u. Well, first thing I need to figure out is what is f of u. I have no f of u up here. Well, you know f of x, you know what u equals. So f of u, well, fu would be equal to, you know, taking u and plugging it in here. So f of u is u to the third plus 1, right? So basically I'm doing the integral of u to the third plus 1 du. Which is, let's Same thing like over here. This would be 1/4 u to the 4th plus u plus c. And now I plug my u back in. So u is x squared, so I'm going to plug in x squared for u here. So I got 1/4 x squared to the 4th plus x squared plus c. X squared to the 4th is x to the 8th. So I have 1/4 x to the 8th plus x squared plus c. And then the last one. You might be thinking, well, how are these different? Well, we need f of u again, which we got right here. So we're going to do the integral of u to the 3rd plus 1 dx. My wife's in the background, singing in the background in the kitchen. I don't know if you can hear that on the video. So there we go. Notice our letters don't match here. They need to. So what we gotta do is, instead of the u to the 3rd, I don't know what dx is, I don't got that, but I know u is equal to x squared, so I'm actually going to do the integral of x squared to the 3rd plus 1 dx. X squared to the 3rd is x to the 6th plus 1 dx. Now I'll do the integral. So the integral of that would be 1/7 x to the 7th plus x plus c. Donezo. So these look pretty much the same, but they're all different. So you gotta be careful on what your letters are here. Don't know if I explained that very well. So that's it. Here is your homework. Do Wednesday. 6.5, do number 14 to 16. Also do, it's in the chapter 6 review exercises, it's on page 321. Do number 38. And also 7.2, numbers quick review 1 through 4. Numbers 1 through 6 and 17 through 20. So, have fun tomorrow working on this. See you Wednesday.